Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about my pore cleansing secrets and pore minimizing secrets. Basically things that I do to help minimize the appearance of my pores and to smooth over my pores when I'm wearing makeup and also when I'm not. So if you like to see that, please keep watching. So I know struggling with large pores is something that's not uncommon. I never really realized I had large pores until recently. I'm not sure if it's just because I haven't been using my Clarisonic as much as I should, but they're not huge, but I have noticed that my pores, like on the tops of my cheeks closer to my nose, do seem a little large. So recently I've been trying to do everything I can to get my pores to appear smaller because they're probably just a little clogged. And so some of these things are things I've been doing for years, and some are techniques or products that I've started using more recently. So first I'm going to show you the tools that I use. Also, people with oily skin are more prone to have clogged pores or enlarged pores or anything like that. So I think that's the reason why I am seeing a little bit of that, especially now as my oil comes through a little more. So the first thing is my Clarisonic Mia 2. It's blinking now because it needs to be charged. I used to always say that I only use this on the first speed setting, which is the lowest, but when I started using it on the second speed setting, which is the highest for the Mia 2, I noticed that it makes my pores even more clean. So this is definitely a tool that I say is really effective at just helping to get out the gunk out of your pores to really give them a deep cleansing. So this is something that I love and swear by. I also use my Neutrogena Microdermabrasion tool, which I have talked about countless times as well. This also does more to resurface your pores, but I think doing that, it kind of helps to minimize the look of them. And this is something that I would do maybe twice a week max, or if you have really large pores or uneven skin tone or skin texture, I would maybe do it a little more. But this is something that I absolutely love, and it's very affordable for what it is. I think it's like $25 and under. Now I'm going to talk about treatments that I actually use on my pores. The first thing is my Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. This is something that I've been using recently as well, but I've had it for a while. And this is basically a charcoal mask that helps to draw out impurities from your pores. This is really good at helping to get everything out of your pores and also leave your skin and your pores feeling nice, closed, and tight, and your skin feeling very smooth. A little goes a long way with this product, and I only use it on like my T-zone and my cheeks. I don't use it everywhere because clearly I don't need pore cleansing everywhere, but this is really good. It's probably along the lines of the Glam Glow White mask, the Super Mud Clearing Mask, I believe. But that one probably does more for acne. I use this basically just for pores and to get out impurities out of my skin. Next thing I use, which I've been using for probably over a decade, which I recently reintroduced to my skincare routine. These are the Biore 6 Ultra Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. Like I said, I've been noticing my pores are larger. My pores on my nose have always been a little clogged. Every night when I squeeze them, when I'm doing my nightly skincare routine, oil comes out. So they're really clogged. I probably need to go get a facial soon, but because I don't want to do that, I've been using these pore strips. These are old school. You put it on a wet nose, you let it dry. When it hardens, you rip it off, and you can actually see little blackheads, which I have in my nose, come out on the strip. So this is really important for me, and I'll probably need to use this before I go to Vegas. In that same category kind of, I have the Peter Thomas Roth 40% Triple Acid Peel. This is the 2-pack version. The full size costs $88, so it's not something that I really purchase. I just do the little 2-pack kind. This is good for 2 treatments for like 2 weeks or once every other week. I really like this to smooth out the surface of my skin, and it also makes my pores appear smaller. So this is basically a facial peel. It has glycolic, mandelic, and salicylic acid. It helps eliminate the look of wrinkles, enlarged pores, and uneven skin tone. This is holy grail status. I've done a review on this product. I will link it down below. It's amazing. It's super expensive, but if you have enlarged pores, wrinkles, or uneven skin tone, please just, or texture, please just try it. I promise you it works amazingly, and I will also be using this right before Vegas to give my skin a really nice smoothness. The last sort of treatment I have is the Henriksen Invigorating Night Treatment, and this is an overnight resurfacer. It's basically an overnight exfoliation method. It's a chemical exfoliation method. It has AHA complex in it. I love this. It's a gel. I smooth it on at night under my moisturizer. When I wake up, I just do regular exfoliation to get off all the dead skin cells. I'm like dripping. This product is also really great. Once again, it just helps to smooth over my texture, and that also helps diminish the appearance of large pores for myself. The last two items I have are actually primers. One thing you're going to want to do, especially if you're going to wear shimmery blushes or highlights, is put on a really good pore minimizing primer. The first one I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, oil free and pore minimizing. To me, this works a lot better than the Benefit Porefessional, simply because it's oil free and it doesn't feel greasy on my skin. You can also use this to tap over your foundation to help eliminate oil. I don't really like putting anything that feels like putty on over my foundation, so I simply wear it as a primer before my makeup. And I really like this for pore minimizing. But the primer that I've been using recently, that I just got in my most recent Sephora Gratis haul, is the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Primer in Mattifying. This really works to mattify my skin and help to smooth over my large pores. So these are equally as good, but this is probably a little better for oil control. So those are all the products I had to share with you guys and my tips and tricks. Basically any facial peel, mask, or anything like that is going to help remove any impurities from your pores and help to give the look of diminished pores. And also a really good pore minimizing primer is essential. So I hope anybody who's struggling with large pores, if you have oily skin or anything like that as we get into the summertime, I hope this video has helped you. These are just things that I use. If you have any tips, my hair is dripping, please feel free to leave them below and leave any comments or questions below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.